so we're going to go into a meditation space. And this is a meditation on learning how to clear energy in relationship to a specific problem or issue, challenge, or goal. And then from there, learning how to bring in the energy that you're desiring. And in between those two things, you're going to tune in for guidance. So I'm going to teach you how to turn that on when you want it. Okay, so let's start by breathing. So I have a little joke that I like to say. I believe there's that saying, ask and you shall receive. And I totally believe in that. And there's one caveat to that, and if you're not home, the UPS delivers next door. So you have to be present to receive your desire. If you're out to lunch, the universe doesn't know where to deliver. So start to breathe, please. And that's the greatest, easiest, fastest way that we all can access for free anytime we want of getting present. So just breathe. The breath is the bridge between spirit and body. So simply start to focus on your belly rising and falling. Good. You can imagine as you breathe in that you push the belly out, literally push it out. And then let the breath come up higher into your diaphragm and your heart, chest, lungs. And then when you're ready, relax the breath out. Notice the belly coming back into the spine. And then again, push the belly out. Allow the breath to fill you. Exhaling when you're ready. So go ahead and breathe at your own pace. Everybody has their own natural rhythm for their breath. And as you exhale, whenever that is, just allow yourself to relax a little more. So just feel, scan, wherever your body's holding a little tension, just soften those places. Sometimes it's places we don't really think about, like our jaw, our tongue, the muscles in our face, maybe our hands, our shoulders. As you inhale, you might think about opening to receive a little more, allowing more breath in. Perhaps you might think of it as allowing more light to come in. Good. We all have a connection to Source, and you might see that as a stream of golden light coming down from above your head and just connecting you to your own storehouse of light, of support, of guidance, anytime you want it. And the next thing I'll invite you to do is just to ask, where am I right now? So your body is in the chair or on the floor, wherever you're sitting, but where is your attention? And probably because you've been breathing, at least a good part of you is here, but is there any part of your attention that's not here? And if you sense that there's any part of you that's not here, just go, yoo-hoo, and call out your name to yourself and just reel yourself in a bit. Just invite yourself to land and settle. So next exhale, you might feel your sit bones rooting down. You might feel your feet on the ground. Good. Just allow those parts of you might imagine even like sparks of light that are parts of you just flying back into your body. Good. Maybe you've been in the future or the past or with other people or other places. Just imagine you just land right here, right now. A little more breath, just allowing more breath in, allowing more breath out. So it's not making it happen, it's just receiving fully, letting go fully, being okay with getting empty, being okay with getting full. Beautiful, everyone. So what we'll do from here is I'll invite you to just pick a problem, an issue, a challenge, goal, or anything that you're focused on right now that's been on your mind. Something you're working through, something you're considering, thinking about, or feeling. Could be a state of being or a feeling space that you've been in that you want to shift. Could be something specific in your world, 3D world. So whatever that thing is for you, right here, right now, and you can always do this again later for another issue, but pick one for now. And then what I'd like you to do is just imagine outside of your body, a few feet out in front of you, there's a magic soap bubble. Like when you were a kid, you might have had that jar with a magic wand in it and you blew bubbles. So go ahead and imagine one of those soap bubbles out in front of you. And as you look at this bubble, you can just imagine that you look from the middle of your head. So you can take a seat behind your physical eyes. Good. And just see the bubble a couple feet out in front of you in your mind's eye. And let this bubble be bigger. You guys have little tiny bubbles, so make a nice big bubble. Like if you were 5 years old, you would be so proud that you blew this bubble. You just couldn't believe it. This would be the, everybody in your class at school would be like, whoa! So really big bubble. And the first thing we'll do is just simply a clearing practice. So let's imagine that bubble has a magnet in it. And the bubble is going to pull out of you with respect to this problem, challenge, or goal that you've been facing. The bubble is going to pull out of you, first of all, anything that's not yours. So anybody else's concern about it, anybody else's pain around it, anybody else's desire around it, or programming. So anything that's just not yours. And there may be some of this, maybe a lot of this, there may be none of this. So you might resonate with some of the things I say more than others, but just go ahead and trust and just breathe and just let that magnet just do its thing. Let the soap bubble do its thing. You can just sit behind your eyes and just watch it in your mind's eye. And you can feel your body as this is happening. Notice if there's any changes. You might hear a message. You might see things. We all intuit in different ways. So just really allow whatever's happening, just flow with that. Let that bubble just take anything that's not yours out of you with respect to this situation. And then the next thing we'll do is the bubble's just going to pull out of you anything that's not in present time alignment with you regarding this situation. So that can include things that happened in your past, maybe traumas you've had in the past, or old emotions that you haven't finished processing or purging, conditions in your body. Body's stored certain things. So just let that bubble just pull that out of you. Anything that's not in present time alignment with who you are. Maybe it's even like who you thought you should be in the future and you projected it out and now you're like, wait a minute, it's the future and I'm not there where I thought I should be. So let that go too. Good. Take a few more breaths. Just watch that bubble. And just ask if there's anything else that's blocking you with regards to the situation. Anything else that's keeping you from knowing your truth, making a decision, feeling good, let it go into the bubble. Whoa, now there's like a lot of stuff moving. Yeah. So we all have different things coming up. So just be aware and just ask if you get a sense like what's coming up for me, what's leaving. And then be right behind your eyes and just see the bubble now in front of you. See that you're not in the bubble, you're in your own head. And the bubble's just in front of you. It's just going to start to float away. It's going to float to the edge of your horizon. As far as you can imagine, then just imagine it goes poof and just dissolves. And then you're just right back in your body, right behind your eyes. Okay. And then what we're going to do is you're just going to start to ask for some insight. So now that you've cleared all that out, I'd like you to feel into your body, and especially please feel your heart. So we talked earlier about feeling your heart. Your heart is a good indicator of your truth. I think for men, sometimes it's the gut. For women, for everybody, it's the heart. I think men also tune in a little more from the gut. So feeling the heart as you breathe into your heart. And as you feel your heart, ask for an image or a message or a feeling or a knowing or all the above or some combination about your situation. Here you are in meditation, just be open. What does your heart want to share? And when you get different messages or pictures, you might ask, does this give me a rush of energy? Do I feel more energy in my body? Do I feel more energy in my heart? If you don't, that's a sign that you're not getting the guidance that's true for you. So when you feel more energy flowing, there's more opening, could be more grounding, but you feel more energy, you feel your heart, that's a sign that you're on the right track. So take another minute, open to guidance. Keep breathing, please. So the next thing we're going to do is imagine above your head the image of a golden sun. Like a sun in the sky, like a big, beautiful, shining ball of gold. And let this gold sun, just like your bubble, like don't make a puny little gold sun, like make like 3 times bigger than your body gold sun. There you all go. That's great. So be really generous with yourself. So the fun thing about these spiritual tools is they're free and unlimited. So wherever there's a limitation is what you decided. So go ahead and just let it be a really nice, big golden sun, and let it be really, really bright, like the summer sky, like a beautiful sunny day. And just like the bubble, we're going to put a magnet in the golden sun, only this is going to be like a golden magnet that's going to call back your greatest good and your power. So let this golden sun start to just attract back to you any of your power to have your desire in this area that we've been looking at, any of your power to have this desire or to feel better with respect to this problem that you've given away, any power that you've abandoned. So maybe you gave away your power by complaining instead of focusing on solutions. Maybe you gave away your power by thinking, well, I'm not good enough, or what if I fail? Maybe you gave away your power by focusing more on other people's happiness than on your own, where it was not appropriate to do so. So just, again, some of what I say might resonate, some of it might not. So just allow whatever's your truth, wherever you gave your power away with regards to your problem or goal, call it back. You might not know what it is. You might just see these flecks of light coming in and see your gold sun getting brighter and bigger and more radiant. And you can even go ahead and put a picture in the gold sun of your desire, or a symbol for your desire, or a color that represents your desire. You could see the words in the gold sun, whatever language you most respond to. So put an image of your desire or symbol of your desire, of the end result you would like to have. Go straight to the end result. So see if you can get your mind out of it. Keep breathing into your heart. What feels good in your heart? See that in the gold sun. Allow that to be there. And again, let it be bigger, brighter. If there's still any part of you that's not here or present, you're going to need to be present to get your desire met. So just call any more of you that's elsewhere into the gold sun. You gave your energy away or just got scattered by life. You got a little distracted, boom, suddenly you're not as present. You had a bad day, boom, suddenly you're not as present. So go ahead and call you back. Let that gold sun get totally brilliant. And ask the universe to just bring to you this or something better. So whatever is for your greatest good, just invite in maybe some surprises, maybe some magic, some solutions you haven't thought of, some gifts, some opportunities, maybe a new person or people to support you, resources, whatever it is that you need. You might not know. So this is the part where you get out of the way and you open, see the golden sun, and then allow it to start to pour through the top of your head, all through your body. So like you're drinking it in, like liquid gold. It's like your cells are just going to allow that golden light to just fill you up. And allow it to go wherever it needs to go. And again, you don't need to know where that is. You don't need to know where you need the gold light, but just allow it. Just know that it's going to go where there's an opening, where there's a need. It's going to fill your physical body, all your organs, your glands, your cells, your blood, your bones, your DNA, every part of your physical body, and then into your energetic body. Energy channels, meridians, your chakras or energy centers along the spine. It's going to fill the aura, that electromagnetic field around your body. So now you're beginning to sit in this golden bubble of light. It's in front of you just as much as it's in back of you. It's to the left and right. It's under your feet. It's above your head. It's in every direction, like you're sitting in this body-shaped bubble of this brilliant, beautiful golden light that is your light, your essence, your power, including your having this desire fulfilled, this problem solved in the way that's truly best for you. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, stretch, and come out of your meditation.